2025 season preview. SportzWire, we're up with the Lakeland Chiefs head coach Dave PIWOWARCZYK. Coach, coming off a 3-8 season last year, but you know what? Looking at your roster on paper, you got a very good nucleus coming back.
Yeah, we returned a lot of young kids that were forced to play last year for various reasons. Whether through injury or they were the better players. We're excited for them. A lot of names that people should know is Spataros and Pochases, McFarland, Rosenkrans, and including some of our linemen. We return a lot of those guys. We have Tuttle back, Westom Loomis, Cole Hastings, and a couple of kids battling for those other two spots. But we're really excited, optimistic for where the season's going to go. Like last year, it didn't end the way we wanted. We dealt with a lot of injuries. I think this will be my 19th year coaching, and that last year was probably the worst year I've ever had as far as the injuries go. And that really, that hurt us last year, but it really helped us going into this year because a lot of kids ended up having to play that, really weren't ready to play, but baptism by fire, and they responded and they did a pretty good job.
That 3-8 record season last year, Coach, pretty deceiving. You lost two close games, heartbreakers, Dunmore and Honesdale. Tough loss to Susquehanna. I'm guessing that this group is going to learn from that and definitely more mature this year.
Oh, absolutely. A little bit of heartbreak last year. But, sometimes losing those close games was very good because, this whole offseason and even this offseason right now in the summertime, our kids have been motivated. They're working their tails off. And that's all you can ask for as a coach.
2A is looking pretty strong this year in the Lackawanna Football Conference, Coach. Dunmore returns a lot, and with the addition of Weston Unoni and Riverside, it looks like they lost some players, but it looks like they're returning enough to contend. AA should be really tough this year.
Absolutely, and not only just with the players returning, both Dunmore and Riverside have great coaching staffs. So their coaches are going to put their kids in the best position to succeed, on and off the field. But like I said, we're pretty excited coming into this year. We're looking forward and seeing what we can do and see if we can make some noise.
All right, great, Coach. Best of luck to you and the Chiefs. SportzWire will definitely catch a game or two during the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. You're the flat player.
All right, again with the Lakeland Chiefs around the camps. With me, senior offensive guard Weston Loomis. Weston, talking to Coach, he said you really worked hard in the offseason, got stronger, kind of like retransformed your body. Take me through what you did in the offseason.
Really it's just being up here every day, working out with everyone, following the program. We've had Coach Kevin coming back up, giving us good speed agility work, so we're all getting faster. So it's really just making sure we're staying on our daily grind and getting after it.
Now you're a senior. You have a couple other linemen back, good nucleus coming back. This team was young last year. Must be pretty optimistic going into the 25 season.
Yeah, obviously we're getting a lot better. A lot of these guys got some experience last year playing on JV and even varsity with a few injuries happening. But we had a lot of sophomores on the O-line who coming back from last year, and I think they're going to be pretty good.
All right, Weston. Best of luck, and SportzWire will see you during the season.
All right. See you.
Go get him. Good job.
SportzWire with the Lakeland Chiefs, 2025 around the camps. With me, quarterback, defensive end, David Naniewicz. Dave, it seems like you've been up here forever, man.
Yeah.
Going into your senior year, last ride, you're going to make the most of it, right?
Yeah, man. We've been working hard. We're hoping for a good season. We're all dedicated. We're all working harder than we have the last couple of years. So we're looking to have a breakout season this year.
Last year, Dave, running your stats, you really proved yourself on the defensive side of the ball. 6.5 sacks, about a dozen or so tackles for loss. Kind of reminds me of a number 85 that played up here in 87 for the Chiefs. But, you really caught a lot of people by surprise last year on the defense side of the ball, and I'm sure you're improving your game this year.
Yeah, I've been working hard, just it's all technique, the little things. So, we're definitely working to get better. There's always room for improvement.
Any camps during the off season, or?
Yeah, I went to a couple. I've worked with Coach Jim Cantafia. I went to a couple of his camps. I will be hitting New Haven University later this month. So, yeah, I'm excited to get my name out there and see what they have to offer.
All right, David, the last dance, make the best of it. SportzWire will be definitely catching a few games.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. SportzWire, we're up at Lakeland covering their summer camp. With me, Rocco Spataro. Rocco, last name Spataro, etched in the record books up here at Lakeland. But for you, I'm sure you're going to be making your own name for yourself.
Yeah, we have really good coaches. We have a good group around us. They put us in a good spot to make plays and win games.
And it looks like, from what I'm hearing, it looks like you're going to be playing multi-positions. And but no matter what the position, it looks like some way, somehow, the ball is going to be getting in your hands at some point.
Yeah, our offensive line has been working really hard to open up holes for our backs. And the skill guys, they've been busting their tail to run exceptional routes and give us a good opportunity to make big plays and score offensively.
And what I've seen, Rocco, when you guys are coming back from a water break, you're kind of mentoring, talking over coverages, offensive schemes with the teammate. It looks like already, even though you're a sophomore, you're already proving yourself as a leader.
Yeah, that's an important role for a lot of guys to step into. A lot of senior offensive linemen, Weston, Cole, Tuttle, Cole Loomis, they're all stepping up big in the offensive line room to lead, and we have plenty of skill guys leading and just holding each other accountable.
Good off season. I seen that you placed in districts in the javelin. Really must have got your strength up, and it looks like you're in great shape. Looks like you're raring to go.
Yeah, it's a good morale boost. Actually, Coach P was helping me a lot with the javelin. It was a good opportunity. It was a lot of fun.
All right, Rocco. Well, SportzWire, we look covering you and the Chiefs in the 25 season. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, conditioning. Have a good day. Linemen, get working tomorrow at 2:30. Skills guys, let's have a good 7-on. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family! Coach Oscar's got your punishment.